Hello, Missouri Mama here. My name is Nina, and today we are continuing on with trying the makeup that Temu sent me. Um, so I'm going to use this palette, and then afterwards I will show you a look I did with this palette and this palette, and then I'll go over the makeup products I've been testing out and tell you what I think. So this is the Nude Light by Max Fine. I really like the packaging on this one. It's really nice. Plastic. Got a mirror, but it has a little thing on it. This is the cover story. I might not put iPad. Yeah, that'll be fun. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one. Just take that off. Or not. I had my mirror somewhere. There it is. So there's some makeup in the pan, but nothing on my base. It could be the brush. It's a little stiffer than I like them. So I don't do nude looks very often. I'm going to go into this center shade just to help blend out a little bit. Try to use as many shades as I can without looking like a clown. Well, without trying to. I'm going to take this brown right here. Do a little deepening up. what I'm going to do. And this shimmer, oh, that's very soft. Inside part. And I'm going to take this brown right here, the deeper shimmer. And these shimmers are really soft. Now I'm going to take this shade on the bottom. Take a little bit of that brown that I used to deepen the other corner and just lightly blend that in. And then for the inner corner, let's try this highlighter for that. Just because there's not really a really light pale shimmer. And now I see how this does right there. Oh, very shiny. So this palette is definitely pigmented. Extremely. Let's see. I didn't use that one, or this one, or this shimmer, but and this palette was, sorry, $4.99, so $5 pretty much. I think that's a really good price for this. I do like this palette, and so yeah, Let me show you the other two looks, and then we're going to talk about the products, okay? Alright, so I used this palette to create this look. So I went in with this shade here, up here, and then I deepened it with this one, and then I used this on the inner corner a little bit and up. And then for shimmers, put this one on the inner corner, right here, and then I went in with this green, and then this blue, and then this blue to create this look. So this palette is $2.89. As you can see, I did do some damage on some of the pans. Maybe there's a pretty good dip in this pan. Pigment wise, I don't think it's great. This came out very grayish looking. The shimmers feel kind of waxy. For $2.89, I would look on there and see if you could find a different brand if you're really wanting an affordable option for this kind of palette, for this color story. So yeah, that's the Sigma Do one. Yeah. Alright, so this is the look that I created using this palette, the Nude Stunning palette by Mini. So I used this shade on the crease, and then I blended it out with this one. I used that one to darken it up. No, this one in the crease, this one to blend it out, this one to darken it up, and this one on the lid. And then the shimmers, I put that one on the inner corner, and then these three I did lightest to darkest. This one blends a lot better. This one, I actually really like this for a small 9-pan nude color story. I actually like this one. And so while I have on this, I thought I would go ahead and show you guys. So this is that highlighter, the red one. I wanted to show you how it would look. It has like a gold look to it. That would also make a really good eyeshadow topper. And then I also wanted to show you this highlighter as a eyeshadow topper. I'll do it on the other eye. Clean off my finger. So I just ended up using that to kind of blend the others together and add a little bit of shine. It's not as shimmery on the eyes as I thought it would be. I don't know why. But that blush one, or the pink one, looked really good too. Alright. Alright, so let's talk about everything that we have used so far. So the first palette we tried was this one. And these are the colors. And this one was $2.89, and the shadows worked a lot better than I expected to after I had swatched them. I didn't have high hopes. They worked amazing. The glitters, they're not the greatest. They're too dry. So, like, they don't really, like, spread like they should. They feel really gritty. But the 5 actual shades in here are really pretty. There might be a way to revive these glitters. I have no idea. not that worried about it right now, but it is a really pretty palette. If you're on Temu already, you can find some really good palettes for $2.89. So I just get a different palette than this one. Up next is the Beauty Glazed Color Flame palette, and this one worked amazing. I absolutely love this palette. I want to get the other color, the other one that matches up to it and creates the butterfly. I got this one because this color story is more me than the other one, but now I want the other one because this was amazing. This was $7.49, and this I would buy again. Let's see. And then we used this palette from Nude, and this one was $2.89. And you can make it work with a lot of work. This yellow is not pigmented like it should be. I mean, none of these are pigmented as they should be, really. And the shimmer should feel waxy, so I would get, if you're really wanting this color story, there's other brands, and I would try those before this one. And then we have the Nude Stunning palette by Lane Manny. And this palette worked great. I was very pleased with this palette. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. These shimmers are nice. They're not like holy crap, but they are really nice. So I mean, they're not gonna like be like the indie singles that I use all the time, but these are definitely up to par with like my other eyeshadow palettes. I don't have a lot of nude palettes, so I'm actually very happy I have this. This was $3.39. This is something I would repurchase because I think this is going to pair really good with my two. I think I only have like two actually nude palettes, the Honey palette and a different one, and I think this is going to pair really nicely with those. And the Nude Light palette by Max Fine was $4.99, and that's what I'm wearing right now. And I think this palette is going to pair really nice with my other neutral palettes and with this. Like, that makes a nice color story right there. So if I used both of these at the same time, I would have that matte to help make the pink more pink, and I would have a really dark one to really darken up the outer corner. So these two palettes together make a palette. I really like that. I'm very happy to have this one and this one. I would get, these are two palettes I would purchase on my own. Alright, let's get into the other items. So this long-lasting lip color in Lovely Peach Romantic Bear, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I will try to insert pictures of, I tried it again. I tried it with this palette, and it didn't go too well, so I ended up putting a different lip color over it. And then today I tried it and I let it set for longer, and it still stung my lips, but when I peeled it off there was a little bit of staining, nothing really amazing, nothing worth the mess that it made. This is really cheap though, so if you don't mind all of that, this is 79 cents, so it is really cheap, and it does stain. But I would rather get the Nude lip oils for scented ones. These ones will stain your lips pink. I'm just gonna go half so you can see. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells amazing, and these are like 71 cents. Super hydrating. Come in different scents, and you can also get the 6-pack or 5-pack. It's 5 or 6-pack on there for like under $3. So and that's already more color than the other one had given me after sitting for like 10 minutes, like legit. So I would recommend getting something else over this. Now this by Space Velvet Matte Lipstick. This is really nice. The only thing I would say is, like, I've worn it a couple of times now, and it works really good, but it did not work after I did this as well, because this dried my lips out really bad. I think that's part of the stinging I was feeling, and so when I put this over it, I just felt like I was kind of like sealing all that in. But when you put this on and your lips feel normal or nice, this works amazing, and this is a gorgeous color. Which one did I get? I don't know. I got a pinky one. And this was $1.11. So, I mean, for like 30 cents more, I would much rather get this. And I would buy this again. I think I already have another one in my cart. So let's see. Up next is this highlighter. This is number 4. This was $2.49, and I think this is stunning. It's just super. I have it on the inner corner. I'll just swatch it for you. Look at that. That is pretty. Make a great eyeshadow. I even tried that with one of the looks. Amazing. Definitely would buy again. This, I thought it was a blush. Turns out it's a highlighter. Was $1.19. Yeah, $1.19. That's a really good price. I thought it was more than that for some reason. Super pretty. I think I'm wearing it for highlighter right now. Right here. Gorgeous. I would definitely get this again. I actually need to go on there and see if they have any more shades, because I love this one. And this is shade 5. It's Diamond Highlighter by Hanzu, I think. And then I got this blush, this liquid blush by Glazed. And this one was $2.89, and it is such a pretty color. They did have other shades for those who like a brighter blush than I do, but that's it right there. I wore it in like all of these videos this week, so very pretty. Absolutely love it. It blends in, no stickiness, stunning. And then we have this duochrome liquid eyeshadow that I tried out. This was $4.19. Gorgeous. It is really pretty, but the multi-chromes are only $4.50. So it depends on what you're wanting. If you're wanting a color like this is definitely worth it. But if you're wanting the most shift that you can, I would just jump up for the 50 cents and get the Angie color ones. Nothing wrong with these. These are gorgeous. These are stunning, and I am glad I have it. I think they have these in a set, and I want the whole set. But absolutely stunning. Definitely recommend this. And I would purchase that again. I knew it wasn't a multi-chrome. I was just saying, depending on what you're after. I would just, if you're wanting as much shift as you can get, you can just jump up to the multi-chromes. They're so affordable on there. It's amazing. And that is everything. I will have everything. I'll have a link down below for you to find everything. There will be 2 links. One will have all the products that I got in my Temu haul. And the second one will have this lip stain that I was going to put on, and I completely forgot. I love this one. I was going to put it on so I could show you the difference, and that this one stains, doesn't sting, doesn't dry out your lips. But I forgot, so we're not going to worry about that. But this will be linked in it. I will also have these singles and the whole pack linked in the second link. And I will also have my Angie colors down in there, in that link, if you want to find those. So, that is everything in this video. Let me know if you have tried any of these products so far. If I tried anything that you are interested in trying. And let me know down below, what kind of products are you looking for? on there. I'm always looking on there just for fun. And I don't know, might give me something new to search for. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so very much for spending part of your day with me. And I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. Bye.